I started using drugs and alcohol at a very young age.
I should have gone to prison for 27 years, and I realized there in jail that I didn't want this life.
Went to 4 different treatment centers before I came here, and none of them stuck.
We work with the most vulnerable populations. They're rarely the easiest ones, but those individuals are brothers and sisters, family members, cousins, mothers and fathers of our communities. Volunteers of America is a very diverse organization. We serve youth in residential programs, also outreach, trying to help prevent homelessness. Veteran services are really a mainstay of service delivery for us, and really it's centered around prevention of homelessness. We address seniors in low-income housing and providing safe and secure places for them to live. We offer adults second chances in our residential community corrections center as well as our adult treatment programs. We have well over 380 staff members that work with individuals in different capacities, everything from a training or a therapeutic or a spiritual development program to help them learn, to help them understand their own potential, and I would say more importantly, to help them have hope with their life, that it can become more, that it can become better. The merger between Volunteers for America and Peak Wellness Center was a seamless collaboration that occurred earlier this year. It didn't increase our geographical footprint, but what it did do is it brought needed competencies to our service portfolio that we didn't have, including mental health services. We have done treatment, residential treatment in the past, but we've never been able to really get a foothold in outpatient services, serving people with mental health, behavioral health needs. And we also have brought about 100 residential beds in line with our existing 500 beds that we serve. So together, we're serving well over 600 people a day in residential services. This really created a unique opportunity for us to develop that while providing them, I think, the administrative and the fiscal oversight that they needed. So it brought both organization skills and competencies and gaps to the surface, and we were able to really marriage these two organizations in a way that created an even stronger, more sustainable organization.
I realized when I came to VOA that it wasn't just drugs that was my problem, it was a spiritual vacancy. I was completely dead in my sin.
We tried to connect them with their own spirituality as they endeavor to pursue the journey that's in front of them. It's really about an expression of love for those people who don't have the family support structure, the networks that a lot of us take for granted, and we are that network.
If you think of all of the victims that there's not going to be now, because these guys are going to be out there going to church and working their jobs and building their families and building their lives.
This place is truly one of the most treasured places in my entire life, in my entire world, because it's where I was reborn. I came here dead, and I left alive and with direction and hope.